My beloved, I see you every moment, even when you are so busy with your tasks that you don't notice me. I see your soul like a delicate flower that needs water in the morning to avoid withering under the hot sun. Just like that, your spirit needs living water, which only I can give you. Without this, you start to dry up and your once flourishing essence begins to fade. I call out to you, asking you to come closer to me because what I have for you is precious, and I don't want you to miss it. I see you running from one thing to another, always busy with important tasks, and I understand each one matters. But for a moment, I ask you to stop and look inside yourself. What do you find? Maybe an emptiness that you try to fill with activities, success, and recognition. But, my child, that emptiness can only be filled by me, with my love that supports and nurtures you, bringing back to life what was dying in you. While the world around you keeps spinning with its demands and expectations, I am right beside you, waiting patiently for the moment when you remember me. Not because I need it, but because I know that you need it. But because I know that you need it. Even when others ignore you, I always hear you. Even when your heart tries to please everyone without receiving anything back, I am here, ready to accept every bit of your attention and return it with love, care, and comfort. When you feel alone, and it seems like loneliness is your only companion, it's not true. That feeling of abandonment is an illusion created by circumstances and the voices of the world. In reality, you are never alone. I'm always with you, even when your mind tries to convince you otherwise. You may not feel my presence every second, but it's there, like a soft breeze on your face. Quiet but constant. So, I say, don't work so hard to please others. Don't worry about gaining everyone's approval, because what the world offers is temporary and fades quickly. The promises people make may disappear like morning mist under the sun, but my promise to you is eternal. I am the one who will never disappoint you, always ready to support you, no matter what happens. There are those who, in their frustration, complain about me, saying that I have let them down, that I didn't answer their prayers as they hoped. But understand this, when I don't give you what you ask for, it's because I have something better prepared for you. It's not rejection, but protection and care that goes beyond what you can see or understand right now. I know that often you look around and see that the world judges you by appearances. Even those who know, you can't understand why you walk with such peace in your heart. It's like a light shines from you, even in times of adversity, and it confuses those who watch from a distance. They don't understand how you can stay calm, joyful, and peaceful, even when everything seems to be falling apart around you. But what they don't see, and what you might even forget in moments of weakness, is that this strength, this light, doesn't come from you, but from me. I am the love that surrounds you and supports you when everything else fails. Even in the darkest nights, when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, I am the one who lifts you up and gives you the strength to keep going. Don't expect others to understand this. Many people are not ready to see the depth of the love I have for you. Some may envy what they see in you, instead of looking for the source of your peace. But don't let that affect you. Don't follow their paths or make choices that take you away from me. Walk with me, and I will show you the way to true happiness. When life feels heavy and the daily struggles have worn you out, remember that I am here, waiting with open arms. Every day is a new opportunity to find rest in me and renew your strength. As you wake up to a new day, I am right there beside you. The first light of the day is a reminder of my love for you, a love brighter than the morning sun, warming your heart before you even leave your bed. This love is not just a feeling. It's the strength that supports you when you feel weak, giving you the courage to face whatever comes your way. Every breath you take, every step you make is filled with this love. It's the quiet force that carries you through the day, an invisible shield protecting you from doubt and fear. And when the world feels heavy on your shoulders, know that you are not carrying it alone. I am with you, sharing the load, lightening the burden, and guiding your steps, even when the path seems uncertain. Throughout your day, you may face challenges that test your strength and faith. But remember this, you are never truly alone. In those moments, I am beside you, whispering words of encouragement, reminding you that you are stronger than you think. And with me, you can overcome anything. My love for you is like a soft song playing in the background, comforting you, even when the noise of the world tries to drown it out. No matter how dark the night or how rough the storm, my love shines like a beacon, guiding you safely through life's storms. This light never fades. It stays constant, reminding you that you are loved and cherished. No matter what happens, you will always have a safe place in my arms. As you go through your day, let this love guide you. Let it be the compass for your actions, the foundation for your thoughts and decisions. And when the day ends and you return to the quiet of your home, let the peace that comes from knowing you are loved by me fill your heart. In those quiet moments, when the world slows down and you are alone with your thoughts, let my presence be the comfort that soothes your soul. When you lay your head on the pillow, let the last thing you hear be the soft whisper of my voice, telling you that you are loved, that you are precious, and that no matter what tomorrow brings, I will be there with you, ready to walk beside you every step of the way. When the first light of morning touches your face, it is a gentle reminder that each day starts with a promise. This light, soft but steady, reflects my love for you, a love that greets you even before you open your eyes. It's a love that renews with every sunrise, constant yet fresh as the dawn. As you rise and start your day, know that this love is not just an idea. It's the very breath in your lungs, the pulse in your chest, the quiet strength that supports you, often without you even realizing it, guiding your steps with a grace you may take for granted. It is there, in the quiet moments, in the pauses between your thoughts, in the calm beneath the noise of your daily life. Throughout the day, many demands and voices will call for your attention, but in the midst of it all, remember that there is one voice speaking to you with a love deeper and longer, lasting than anything the world can offer. I am calling out to you from the quiet corners of your heart, reminding you that you are never alone. You are wrapped in a love that is strong and true. Even when life feels overwhelming, when the challenges seem too big, this love is your constant. It's like the roots of a great tree, unseen but holding you firmly, giving you the stability you need to stand tall in life's storms. No matter how strong the winds or how heavy the rain, you will not be shaken because you are rooted in my love. As you go through your day, let this love be the foundation of your life. It is the source of your strength, the well where you find courage and determination. When others around you fail or the world feels uncertain, you can stand firm because you are loved with an unchanging, eternal love. At the end of the day, when you've given your best, come back to this love. It is the place where you find rest, where you lay down your burdens, and where you are renewed. Just as the sky is lit by stars, your soul is lit by my love. a light that shines even in the darkest moments, reminding you that you are never beyond my reach. I see you in every moment, even when you're so busy that you don't notice my presence. I see your soul as a delicate flower that needs the morning dew to avoid wilting under the hot sun. In the same way, your spirit needs the living water that only I can give. Without it, you begin to dry up, and your once flourishing essence fades. I call out to you, inviting you closer, because what I have for you is precious, and I don't want you to miss it. I see you running from one task to the next, always busy, and I understand the value of each task. But for a moment, I ask you to stop and look inside yourself. What do you find? Maybe there is an emptiness you try to fill with achievements, activities, and recognition. But that emptiness, my child, can only be filled by me, by my love that supports, nourishes, and brings back to life the parts of you that were withering. As the world keeps turning with its demands and expectations, I am here, beside you, patiently waiting for you to remember me. Not because I need it, but because I know you need it. You must know that even when others ignore you, I always hear you. Even when your heart tries to please everyone, often without getting anything in return, I am here, ready to receive every bit of your attention and give back love, care, and comfort. When you feel alone, know that it's not true. That feeling of abandonment is an illusion created by circumstances. In reality, you are never alone. I am always with you, even when your mind tries to convince you otherwise. You might not feel my presence every second, but it's there, like a gentle breeze on your face, quiet but constant. So, don't try so hard to please everyone. Don't worry about always being liked, because what the world offers is temporary and fades quickly. Promises made by people can disappear like morning mist under the sun, but my promise to you is eternal. I am the one who will never let you down, who will always be there for you, no matter what happens. There are those who, in their frustration, complain that I've let them down, that I didn't answer their prayers the way they wanted. But understand this, when I don't give you what you ask for, it's because I have something better for you. It's not rejection, but protection, caring for you beyond what you can see or understand. I know that often you look around and see people judging you by your appearance. Even those who know you may not understand why you walk with such peace in your heart. It's like a light shines from you, even in hard times, and it confuses those who watch you. They don't understand how you can stay joyful and calm when everything seems to be falling apart around you. What they don't see, and what you might forget in moments of weakness, is that this strength and light don't come from you. It comes from me. It's my love that surrounds you and holds you up when everything else fails. Even in the darkest nights, when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, I am the one lifting you, giving you the strength to keep going. Don't expect others to understand this. Not everyone is ready to grasp the depth of the love I have for you. Some may envy what they see in you instead of searching for the source of your peace. But don't let that influence you. Don't follow the paths they take or lose yourself in relationships that pull you away from me. Walk beside me, and I will show you the way to true happiness. When life feels heavy and the daily battles leave you tired, remember that I am here, waiting with open arms. Each day is a new chance to find rest in me and renew your strength to continue. When you open your eyes to a new day, I am there beside you. The first light of the day is a reminder of my love for you, a love brighter than the morning sun and warmer than anything else. This love is not just a feeling, It's the very strength that supports you, lifts you when you're weak, and gives you the courage to face whatever comes your way. Every breath you take, every step you make is filled with this love. It's a quiet force that carries you through the day, an invisible shield protecting you from doubt and fear. And when the world feels too heavy on your shoulders, know that you don't carry it alone. I am with you, sharing the burden, lightening the load, and guiding your steps even when the path seems uncertain. During your day, you may face challenges that test your determination and faith. But remember this, you are never truly alone. In those moments, I am by your side, whispering words of encouragement, reminding you that you are stronger than you think, and with me, you can overcome anything. My love for you is like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon guiding you safely through life's rough waters, no matter how dark or stormy it gets. This light never goes out. It's a constant reminder that you are loved, that you are precious, and no matter what happens, you will always find a safe place in my arms. As you go through your day, let this love be your guide. Let it direct your actions, shape your thoughts and decisions. And when the day ends and you return to the quiet of your home, let the peace that comes from knowing you are loved by me fill your heart. In those quiet moments, when the world slows down and you are alone with your thoughts, may my presence bring comfort to your soul. And when you lay your head on the pillow, may the last thing you hear be the soft whisper of my voice, telling you that you are loved, cherished, and no matter what tomorrow brings, I will be there by your side, ready to walk with you every step of the way. When the world feels heavy and the challenges you face seem impossible, remember that my love is constant. It's like the roots of a strong tree, unseen but holding you steady, giving you the strength to stand during life's storms. No matter how strong the winds or how hard it rains, you won't be shaken because you are rooted in my love. As you go through your day, let my love be the foundation of your life. Let it be your source of strength, courage, and determination. Even when others around you fail or when the world feels uncertain, you can stand strong because you know you are loved by an unchanging, eternal love. At the end of the day, when you've given your best, and maybe even more than you thought possible, come back to my love. Let it be the place where you find rest, where you lay down your burdens, and where you are renewed. Just like the night sky is lit by the stars, your soul is lit by my love. A light that shines even in the darkest moments, reminding you that you are never out of my reach. I am here to take away your exhaustion, to lift the burdens from your shoulders, so you don't stumble just as you're about to reach the top. Your journey is not something to give up on or despise. It's why you've endured so much, and I will make sure you reach your goal. I know how to protect you fully. I see the needs of your heart and the deep desires you hardly express. And at the right time, I will meet those needs in ways that will surprise you. There's no need to rush or force things to happen. From my throne, I hear the prayers and requests of those who care for you. And many people are praying for your life and family, even when you feel alone. If someone has walked away from you or looked down on you, let them go. Don't beg for the love of those who treat you with arrogance. You belong to me, and I don't want you to crawl on your knees for scraps of affection. Your soul is precious to me, and if you believe in my words, I will remove those who cause you misery and don't love you. I will lift you up so that when those who hurt you see what I've done in your life, they will regret it. They will tremble because they will understand how valuable you are to me. You will experience great joy, and they will know that by my side, you will have eternal life. But for them, what awaits is eternal punishment. I bless you for listening to me. Don't forget my words. Keep your head high because your value is immense. I paid a high price for your life. Never forget that. Tell me that you won't give up your faith and that you will stay strong in your beliefs. Speak to me. Write to me. Tell me that you love me. Don't limit my power because I can do miracles greater than you can imagine. Don't let your faith depend on others' opinions or believe that my miracles only happened in the past. I don't perform miracles for those who use my words to boast and raise themselves above others. Some create fake miracles and shout their false authority. But my Holy Spirit will never reside with the proud. I can do amazing and supernatural things in sincere, humble, and patient hearts, those who know how to wait and cherish my blessings. When you knock on my door, make room in your heart and life for the blessings that are coming. Tell those you trust that your blessings are coming soon. Get ready to receive what I have prepared for you, but don't burden yourself with impossible debts, as that will only bring you back into darkness. My blessings will arrive complete, without the need for payments or new debts. I have a special, unique gift for you, something no one else can receive. It is meant only for you. Don't ask me for what others have received, because what I have for you is much greater. Your faith and conviction will open the doors to my abundance. I can completely heal you, restore harmony in your home, and repair broken friendships and relationships, if that's what you desire. I am ready and able to remove every harmful habit and deadly vice from your body, because you were created and chosen to live in freedom, not in slavery to substances, things, or other people. The only one who has the right to guide your life is me. My mission is not short or earthly. I want you by my side for eternity. If I bless you with health, intelligence, wisdom, and material goods, it's so you can bless others and bear much fruit for my kingdom. You are forgiven and strengthened. I hope you believe me when I say you're ready to witness and receive great and beautiful miracles. I want to see that you believe. Now that you've heard my words, let them sink deep into your soul. I want you to understand that the journey ahead, while it may be tough, is one I have planned just for you. Every step you take, every choice you make is part of a bigger plan I've created with care. Trust this plan, even when it seems unclear or overwhelming. Remember, I can see the end from the beginning, and what seems like a detour or delay is actually an important part of your path. There will be times when the weight of the world feels too heavy. In those moments, lean on my strength, not your own. Your human strength is limited, but my power is infinite. Like a tree with deep roots growing stronger in the storm, I am making you resilient, able to withstand whatever comes your way. Don't fear the challenges ahead, for they will shape you into the person I created you to be. Each trial is like fire that purifies gold, removing what doesn't belong and leaving something more valuable. I use these experiences to shape you, to mold you into a vessel that can carry my light to the world. The brighter the light, the more darkness it can push away. So don't be afraid of the dark. Shine even brighter, knowing that I am with you, guiding you and giving you the strength to overcome. Remember, I am always near, closer than you can imagine. You are never alone, not for a single second. When you feel lost, turn to me, and I will show you the way. When you feel weak, call out to me, and I will be your strength. I am the compass that will guide you through the storm, the anchor that will hold you steady when the waves hit. Know this: I have already prepared victory for you. The battles you face are not meant to defeat you, but to show my power through you. You are more than a conqueror, not because of your own abilities, but because I fight for you. With me by your side, no weapon formed against you will succeed. The outcome is already decided, and it is in your favor. Move forward with confidence, knowing I have already won the battle. I want you to feel the certainty of my protection around you like a fortress. When doubt and fear try to shake you, remember I am the solid rock you stand on, unchanging and eternal. No force, no power in this world or beyond can break through the shield I have placed around you. Your enemies may gather, and their voices may rise against you, but they will fall one by one in my presence. For I am your refuge, your fortress, a safe place where no harm can reach you. Every time you face a challenge, every time you meet resistance, don't see it as failure, but as proof of your progress. The closer you get to fulfilling my promises, the more the forces against you will try to distract you from the path I've set for you. But I tell you, stand firm. Just as a tree grows stronger with each gust of wind, your faith will strengthen with every trial you overcome. You are being prepared for something much greater than what you see right now, something that requires the strength and resilience you are developing. Don't be swayed by the voices of those who don't understand your journey. They may try to pull you back into the shadows, but I have called you to walk in the light. You no longer belong to the darkness. You are a child of the light, and with that comes the responsibility to walk in truth, to live in love, and to stand firm in faith when others turn away, when they reject or despise you. Know that it's not you they are rejecting, but me, and I will deal with them in my time, in my way. You just need to keep your eyes fixed on me, trusting that I am leading you where you need to go. You may not always understand the path, but know that each step brings you closer to the fulfillment of my perfect plan for you. Even when the road is hard, remember that I am by your side, ready to help and support you. You are precious in my sight, and I have given you everything you need to succeed. Don't doubt my power, for I can do wonders in your life, things beyond your imagination. Your path may be filled with challenges, but each one brings you closer to becoming the person I want you to be. You are about to discover all that I have prepared for you. So walk confidently, for I am with you, now and forever. I have chosen you, but this is where your faith comes in. Faith isn't about seeing the whole path ahead. It's about taking the next step even when you don't know where it leads. It's about believing that my hand is guiding you, that I am walking with you every step of the way, and as you move forward, you will begin to see my hand in every detail, in every encounter, in every moment. Nothing happens by chance. Everything is part of the divine plan I have for your life. I've already gone before you, clearing the way and preparing the path. What you see as obstacles are actually opportunities for my power to show in your life. Don't be afraid of the mountains ahead. I've given you the strength to climb them. When you reach the top, you'll look back and see how every step and struggle led you to a higher place, to a deeper understanding of my love and purpose for you. I want you to realize how valuable you are to me. You're not just another person. You are unique, made with a specific purpose and loved beyond measure. The world may try to define your worth by its imperfect standards, but remember that your value is not based on human judgment. I paid the greatest price for you, something no one else could ever do. That alone should remind you of how precious you are. Pause and remember that I created you with a special purpose in mind. No one else can fulfill the role I have designed for you. Your journey is yours alone, and it's a path that will lead to the fulfillment of my promises if you trust me and stay on the right course. If you trust me and stay on the right course. Don't let doubt or insecurity cloud your vision. You are more than enough as you are, because I am with you. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your calling, when the road ahead seems too hard to travel. In those moments, remember that I am your strength. You're not carrying this burden alone. Just as a shepherd carries his sheep, I will carry you when you are tired. Lean on me, and I will give you rest. I will renew your mind, refresh your soul, and give you the courage to keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to turn to me, to talk to me, and share your deepest hopes and fears. I am not far away or unreachable. I am close, closer than your own breath. I hear every whisper, every prayer, even the ones you struggle to put into words, and I respond with love that goes beyond understanding. I'm always with you, and my presence is your greatest assurance that you are never alone. In the days to come, you will see my hand move in ways that will surprise you. I am not limited by time, circumstances, or human expectations. My power knows no bounds, and I take joy in doing the impossible for those who believe in me. But remember, the miracles I perform are not for show. They are expressions of my love and power, meant to draw you closer to me, to deepen your faith, and to reveal my glory. When you experience these miracles, don't forget the source of your blessings. It's easy to get caught up in the gifts and forget the giver. I want you to keep your eyes on me and let your gratitude flow from a heart centered on my love, not just on what I provide. And as you receive, don't forget to give, to bless others with the abundance I pour into your life. It is in giving that you will find even greater joy and fulfillment. Changes are happening that go further than you can imagine. Don't underestimate the power of your actions, no matter how small. Each step of obedience, each moment of faith, is part of a bigger plan I have for your life. There will be times when you'll need to move forward in faith and take risks that feel scary. In those moments, remember, I am with you, guiding you, and nothing is impossible with me. Just like an eagle spreads its wings and flies high, carried by the wind, you too will rise above the challenges in your life, carried by my spirit. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith, because I am the wind beneath your wings, and I will take you to heights you never thought possible. The higher you go, the clearer your vision will be. You'll begin to see things from my perspective and understand the bigger picture of what I'm doing in your life. What once felt overwhelming will seem small when you see it from the heights I'll take you to. The obstacles you feared were just stepping stones to lift you to the next level of your journey. As you rise, don't forget those still struggling on the ground. Reach out and help them see the potential in themselves. You are not meant to walk this path alone. You are not meant to walk this path alone. You are part of a bigger community, a family of believers who are all on the same journey. Support and encourage each other and share the blessings I've given you. Remember, the journey is not always about speed. There will be times when you need to stop, rest, and think about how far you've come. These moments of rest are not wasted. They are important for your growth and renewal. Just like the earth needs rest before producing a good harvest, you too need quiet moments to prepare for the next season of growth. In these quiet times, draw close to me, and I will fill you with peace, strength, and wisdom for the road ahead. Every season has a purpose. There are times to plant and times to harvest, times to build and times to wait. Don't rush the process, because there is a divine time for everything. just like a farmer waits patiently for the harvest, knowing the seeds will grow. You too must trust my timing. The delays you face are not refusals. They are preparing you for the fullness of what I have promised. Patience strengthens your spirit and deepens your faith in a way nothing else can. Use this time to draw closer to me, to seek my face and listen for my voice. I'm always speaking, but it's in the quiet moments that you will hear me most clearly. My wisdom is like a deep well. The more you draw from it, the more you will find. Let your roots grow deep in my word, for it will support you through every season of your life. The deeper your roots go, the stronger you'll stand when storms come, and in due time, you will see the fruit of your work. The harvest will come, but remember, it's meant to be shared. I have blessed you so that you can be a blessing to others. The more you give, the more you will receive. This is the law of my kingdom. The more you will be filled, the more you will be filled. It is in giving that you will find true joy and fulfillment. Don't hold back out of fear or selfishness, because I am your provider, and my resources are limitless. Trust that as you give, I will meet all your needs according to my riches in glory. You are not called to live in lack, but in abundance. This abundance is not just material. It's an abundance of love, peace, joy, and purpose. These are the true treasures of my kingdom, treasures that no one can take from you. As you walk in this abundance, let it be a testimony to others of my goodness and faithfulness. I want you to understand that you were created for a full and meaningful life. Every blessing you receive, every moment of grace you experience, is not just for you, but for those you touch. You are a channel of my love, a light in this world, and I have equipped you to do greater things than you can imagine. Keep your eyes on me, and let me lead you on the path I have set for you. Remember, you are never alone in this journey. I am with you, and I have surrounded you with a community of believers to support, encourage, and share this journey with you. Together, you will accomplish things beyond your expectations. When 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am there with them. Let this love and support carry you through difficult days, and never stop reaching out to those in need. It is by walking together in unity and love that you will see my plan for your life come to pass. Your life is a reflection of my glory, a living testimony of what I can do in and through those who trust me. Let your light shine before others so they can see your good actions and praise your heavenly Father. You are a beacon of hope, a vessel of my grace. Through you, many will find me and experience my love. Know that I am with you at every step. I have gone ahead of you to prepare the way, and I walk beside you as your constant companion. You are never alone, and you never will be. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and beyond understanding. Rest in this love, knowing nothing can separate you from it. Neither height nor depth, nor any other power can come between us. You belong to me, and I belong to you forever. Let my love be the foundation of everything you do. Let it guide your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. My love isn't just a feeling. It's a force that can transform even the hardest hearts. When you let my love flow through you, it brings healing, restoration, and peace to every situation. Love is how you will overcome challenges, because love is the greatest virtue and the most powerful tool in your spiritual arsenal. When you meet difficult people or face tough situations, remember that love is the key. Love those who are hard to love, because by doing so, you reflect my heart. It's easy to love those who love you, but true strength is found in loving those who hurt or misunderstand you. This kind of love isn't from this world. It comes from me. It is through this love that you will shine the brightest. Don't be discouraged if your love isn't immediately returned or recognized. Love isn't about getting something back. It's about giving you, just as I have given you, just as I have given you my love. I call you to love others with that same selfless love. As you do this, your own heart will become stronger, more resilient, and more in tune with my spirit. The more you give, the more you will be filled, because my love is an endless supply flowing from my heart to yours. In moments of uncertainty, when you don't know what to do, let love be your guide. Ask yourself what love would do, and you will find the answer. Love always seeks the best for others, always forgives, always hopes, and always hopes, and always endures. It is patient and kind, not envious, boastful, or proud. When you live in love, you live in me, because I am love. And when you live in me, you are never alone, never without hope, never without hope, never without purpose. The world might try to tell you that love is weak, naive, or foolish, but I tell you that love is the greatest power that exists. It was love that gave you life, love that sustains you, and love that sustains you, and love that will carry you to the end. Never underestimate the power of love, because it is the very essence of who I am and who you are called to be. Let love be the banner you carry, the song you sing, the light you shine in the darkness. By embracing this love, you will begin to see the world through my eyes, discovering beauty in every soul, potential in every heart, and the possibility of redemption in every life. No one is beyond my reach, and no one is beyond my love. I call you to be my hands and feet, to carry this love to the farthest corners of the earth, to the people and places that need it most. This is your mission, your purpose, and I will be with you every step of the way, preparing, strengthening, and surrounding you with my love. I have placed other people around you, companions on the same journey who share this calling. Together, you form a body, each with a unique role, each contributing to the whole. Just as the human body has many parts, each with its own function, so too does my body, the body of believers, is connected and interdependent. Together, you reflect my fullness to the world. Value the relationships I have placed in your life, because they are not by chance. Every person you meet, every connection you form is part of my divine plan. Encourage one another. Build each other up and carry each other up and carry each other's burdens. In doing this, you fulfill the law of love. There will be times when you need the strength and support of others, and times when they will need yours. This mutual support is a gift, a reflection of my love, working through you to meet the needs of others. When you face difficulties, don't isolate yourself. Reach out to those I have placed in your life. Let them speak truth into your situation, pray with you, and stand by you in faith. There is great power in unity, in gathering in my name, for where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there with them. In those moments of fellowship, my presence will be tangible, my peace overwhelming, and my guidance clear. Understand that the words you speak to those around you are like seeds that will bear fruit in time. What you plant in love, you will reap abundantly. Be a source of encouragement, a beacon of hope, and a voice of truth in a world often filled with darkness and despair. You will encounter people who are hurting, lost, and feeling hopeless. I want you to be their light in the darkness, offering hope that can only be found in me. Never underestimate the impact you can have on someone's life. A kind word, a caring action, or a prayer can change a person's life. You might not always see the full impact of your actions, but trust that I'm working through you in ways you can't imagine. As you spread love to others, I will continue to pour love into you. My love never runs out. The more you give, the more you will receive. Let this love flow through you like a constant, refreshing river that brings life wherever it goes. Don't hold back, because there's no limit to what I can do through a heart that is fully dedicated to me. A heart that loves without conditions, fear, or hesitation. Know that I am always with you. I go before you, walk beside you, and watch over you to ensure nothing is lost. Trust in my presence, rely on my strength, and be confident in my love. You are never alone, because I am your God, and you are my beloved. Keep your heart open to the lessons I am teaching you along the way. Life is not a straight path, but a winding road filled with challenges and opportunities for growth. Embrace every moment, knowing that I use every experience to shape you into the person I created you to be. Nothing is wasted in my plan. Every joy, pain, victory, and setback is part of a larger story I am writing in your life. Sometimes the lessons I teach come through adversity. The refining fires of trials are not meant to harm you, but to purify you, removing anything that holds you back from becoming all you are meant to be. Just as gold is refined in the furnace, so your faith will be purified, your character strengthened, and your purpose clarified. Trust that I am with you in the fire, and I will not let it destroy you. Instead, I will use it to bring out something beautiful and eternal. In times of trials, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and wonder if you have the strength to endure. But remember, my grace is enough for you. When you are weak, you are actually strong, because my power is made perfect in your weakness. You don't need to rely on your own strength, because I am your strength. Lean on me, and I will carry you through the trials. I will give you the endurance, patience, and faith to believe that I am working everything for your good. Let go of the need to control every part of your life and surrender to my will. My plans for you are much greater than anything you could imagine for yourself. I see the end from the beginning, and I know the path that will lead to your fulfillment. There will be times when you don't understand, when the way seems dark, and the future feels uncertain. In those moments, trust my heart, trust my love, and believe that I'm guiding you, even when you cannot see the way forward. Allow me to mold and shape you according to my plan. This process can be uncomfortable at times as I smooth out the rough edges and reshape the areas of your life that are not aligned with my will. But know that I do this out of love, because I see the masterpiece you are becoming. You are my creation, made for good works, that I have prepared for you in advance. Don't resist my hand, but rather surrender to my shaping, knowing that the finished result will be more beautiful and perfect than you can imagine. Hold on to hope, even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. I am faithful, and I will keep my promises in due time. Let this hope give you strength to keep going, and the courage to face whatever comes your way. As you hold on to hope, let it light your path, guiding you through uncertainties and challenges. Hope is not just a distant dream, but a living force that pushes you forward, giving you the courage to take the next step, even when the way is unclear. This hope is rooted in me, in my promises, and my unchanging nature. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My plans for you are good, to give you a future filled with hope. On this journey, you may face moments of doubt where fear and uncertainty try to sneak in. But remember to keep your focus on me, to hold on to the truth of my word, and stay strong in the faith I have placed in you. Doubt may come, but it doesn't have to take root. It's like a shadow that disappears in the light of my presence and the truth of who I am. Let your faith be your shield, protecting you from the arrows of doubt that try to pierce your soul. Faith is not just believing when things are easy, but trusting in me when the road is hard and the future is uncertain. Small, seemingly unimportant moments are often where I do my greatest work. Don't despise humble beginnings, because it's in these moments that I prepare the way for great things to come. Trust my timing, because it is perfect, and know that I'm working out every detail of your life according to my divine plan. There will be times when you are called to step out of your comfort zone into unfamiliar and even uncomfortable places. These are the moments when your faith will be tested, and you will need to lean on me more. Don't fear these steps, for I am with you. I've already gone ahead of you to prepare the way, and I will be with you throughout the journey. The road may be narrow and the path steep, but I am your guide, your protector, and your provider. Remember, you are not alone. I have placed others on this journey with you, companions who will walk beside you, offering support, encouragement, and prayer. Lean on them as they lean on you. Together, you are stronger, more resilient, and more capable of fulfilling the calling I have placed on your lives. The journey is not meant to be taken alone. It's a shared experience where you grow, learn, and become more like me through your interactions with others. Let your heart be filled with joy. Joy doesn't depend on your circumstances. It's a deep and lasting sense of peace and contentment that comes from knowing you are in my hands, that I am in control, and that my plans for you are good. This joy is your strength, allowing you to face each day with confidence and courage, knowing that you are loved, cherished, and guided by me. Joy is not just a fleeting emotion, but a deep state of well-being, knowing that you are safe in my love and my purpose. It's like a living spring that refreshes your soul, giving you strength to persevere through any challenges you may face. Even when the world around you seems dark, this joy will sustain you, carrying you through the valleys and leading you to the mountaintops. By carrying this joy within you, it will overflow into the lives of those around you. Others will see the light in your eyes, the peace in your spirit, and they will be drawn to it. Joy is contagious. It spreads and multiplies when you share it with others. In a world full of pain and suffering, your joy will stand out as a beacon of hope, a testimony to the power of my love in your life. Don't be afraid to let your joy show. It is a gift from me, meant to be shared with the world. But remember, joy doesn't mean the absence of pain. There will be times when you go through difficult seasons where sadness and hardship come. In those moments, hold on to your joy, because that is when its power is the greatest. Joy, in the midst of suffering, is a declaration of faith. A statement that you believe in my goodness, even when the circumstances seem to say otherwise. It's a choice to believe that I am working all things for your good, even when you don't see how. In these hard seasons, I am especially close to you. I am the one who catches every tear, who feels every pain in your heart. I will not leave you in your pain. I will walk with you, offering comfort, strength, and peace. There is no pain too deep or sorrow too great for me to heal. Bring your burdens to me, lay them at my feet, and allow me to carry them for you. I will give you rest for your soul, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and a joy that endures even in the face of sadness. By trusting in me, you will see how I bring beauty from the ashes of your life, how I turn mourning into dancing and sorrow into joy. What may seem like the end is often just the beginning of something new and beautiful that I am creating in your life. Trust my timing and know that I am working, even when you don't see it. I am the God of redemption, and I will restore what was lost, making it even more beautiful and meaningful than before. Keep walking in faith, hope, and love, and let these principles guide your life. Faith to believe in what you can't see, hope to endure through the challenges, and love to carry you and others through every trial. These three will sustain you, guide you, and bring you to the fulfillment of everything I have promised. Amen.